Hey folks, what's up? We're going to talk about something that's right up my alley, that's near and dear to my heart. That's something that a friend of mine that I'm teaching boxing and fighting and wrestling to, a big kid, he's doing some door work and bouncing for a friend of his that owns a bar or an uncle or something. And I've been teaching him. He wrestled in high school and he's a big, strong kid, so that's kind of all he needs, and some footwork stuff, some the better you are at fighting, the better you'll be at not having to kick people's ass to stop them from doing stuff. So, and I've done some stuff, some little bits of bouncing and door work and stuff, just helping people out before, and it's really simple stuff, but there's some keys to it that apply for all self-defense. And this is what he was telling me. He was telling me a story about something we've all seen, and that's guys jawing at each other, puffing, sticking their chins up and their chests out, blah, 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 running their gums, and then one of them drops the other, okay? Okay, you just got knocked out. Well, I wonder why. First of all, you were in arm's reach of someone with your hands down. So, not only is this a huge no-no to do in any sort of altercation, whether it's verbal, anything, because you never know. You just don't. But it bleeds over into the self-defense, carry, whatever, all this stuff that we like to take part in. And my number one rule of managing unknown contacts and, trying to de-escalate, whatever, any kind of altercation or managing unknown contacts. And what that means is anyone walking up to you off the street asking you to bum a cigarette, asking you where Jimmy John's is, asking you where this is or directions, anything. Someone walking up to you saying, "I like your shoes." I don't give a shit how innocent or unassuming they might appear. Nah. Okay? If anyone approaches me in any way whatsoever, and I don't know them well, and they're not friendly to me, my hands are immediately going to come up above my nipples. So that way my hands can just chill right here. I can talk Italian. Down there's the place, whatever. No, I don't smoke, peace. And then also, you have to be not necessarily rude with people, but I would call it being short with people. If someone comes up to you and asks you for directions, or asks you to bum a cigarette, or asks you to use your phone, or something, just kind, because you'll get this. And people that are trying to get something from you, it usually isn't what they're asking for. What they're trying to do is see if you're a good mark. Okay, they're trying to see if you're a giant pussy. Or that's all it is. And a lot of people are. A lot of people, hey man, can I bum a smoke? Oh no, I quit smoking 5 years ago because my son-in-law got cancer or this or that. And they start talking to them, they'll ask you that. Then they'll ask you another question, then another question, and another question. Next thing you know, they've stopped you, stopped your movement. They've crowded you. They're close to you now, and they got you thinking about other things. Most muggings, most shit like that doesn't come completely blindside out of nowhere. It comes by someone starting and asking questions, and it's all bullshit. Maybe if a guy comes up to you, asks you for a smoke, and you say, "Nah, man, I don't smoke," and then they just immediately walk away, yeah, that guy just wanted a cigarette. But chances are, oh, okay, let me ask you some more dumb shit, and let me see who you are. And if you're short with them, and you're like, "Nah, I don't smoke," and you just give them straight eye contact, straight up demeanor, like, "Nah, I'm just not that guy," or "I smoke, ain't got none for you." Like, whatever you want to say to them, just tell them how it is. Just do it. And they will go away. Because guess what? They're marking every person they see that day. All you got to do is tell them you ain't the one. And then they'll go. They'll do their thing. So, that being said, anytime anyone comes up to you, you're sitting there on your phone, take that $500 phone, put it in your damn pocket, get rid of it, and put your goddamn hands up. Okay? You don't have to put them up here. We don't have to be bobbing around Muay Thai style like you're going to kick the guy in the head. You just got to get your hands above your nipples into a place where you are defensive. All right? Our goal is not to be offensive and hurt the person, until that may be the goal. But the goal is to not get starched while we're standing here and some dude asks you for a cigarette, realizes you ain't paying attention to nothing in this world, hands are down at your sides, and he says, bink, and jacks you. And guess what? Being unconscious, you may as well be dead. Being rocked, okay? Your legs are no longer a part of your body. They're going this way, your brain's going that way. Like, nothing works anymore. Someone gets a good shot on you, behind the ear, behind the head, jaw, anything, nose, blast, you can't see. Like, you're beat. You're in a world of shit. They might have a buddy coming up. Like, never trust anyone. If you're carrying and things like this, in this lifestyle, you realize that the world is not a good place. So don't stand there managing an unknown contact with your freaking hands down. I don't care. I don't give a shit who it is. The second someone approaches me, whether they're being the nicest person in the world, whether it's a freaking 80-year-old lady, my right foot will drop slightly back, unassumingly, and my hands will come up. And I don't give a shit who it is or what they're doing. And that's why I also practice my draw from a hands up position, because my hands are always going to be up. I am never going to manage an unknown contact with my hands down. Never. That's why I don't practice that draw. So anyway, I can talk about this for an hour, but doesn't matter who it is, doesn't matter how unassuming they look, does not matter, because you know what? Their Uncle Billy Bob or cousin Jeffrey or whatever could be coming beside you, and the little dude or the lady or the girl you're talking to is not the one that's going to crack you. So get your shit together, start paying attention to the world around you, and never, ever get caught with your hands down. Take it easy. Don't shoot people for no reason.